Bloomsburg starts with the ball. Hamilton has it. Bloomsburg trying to get something going. Hamilton gets it over to number 5. That is Holbert. Holbert gets it up top to Brosious. Brosious gets back to Holbert. It's going to be a travel on Holbert. Holbert takes one too many steps. Yep. 7:41 remaining. No score here. Gallagher bringing the ball down for the Tigers. Nate Gallagher, definitely the leader of this team offensively. For sure. Gallagher, gets the ball stolen, and here comes Isaiyah Hamilton. Hamilton over to Holbert, back to Hamilton, now over to Smith. Smith up top to LaBuda, now over to Brosious. Brosious to Hamilton. Hamilton dribbles right, gets it to LaBuda. LaBuda shot is up. It is good. He called it a 3. Looked like it could have been a 2, possibly. 3-point shot is good for LaBuda. And now the Panthers lead 3-zip. Yeah. Gallagher has it. Gets it to Ben Gehret. Ben Gehret to Malakoski. He pump fakes. Almost loses. Now he's in the post. Trying to get something going. He's got a 5 count, and it's a 5 count, so a turnover. Bloomsburg out to a good start here, and I'll tell you what, when your center can shoot from the 3-point line like that, that could be a problem for the Tigers. 3-0, 6:45 remaining here. Hamilton's bringing the ball down. Hamilton gets it to LaBuda. LaBuda being guarded by Gallagher. Now to number 4, Brosious. Over to Holbert. LaBuda, then Hamilton. Hamilton drives inside. He puts up the layup. It's off and rebounded by Gallagher. Gallagher has the ball for the Tigers. The point guard for those Southern Columbia Tigers. Bringing it up with 6:20 remaining. He gets a screen from Griscavage. Now gets it to Malakoski. Malakoski up top. Almost. Gets it to Jake Gehret. The sniper for 3. It's off. At the corner of the rim, and it's rebounded by LaBuda, and here comes Hamilton. That could have been a double dribble. LaBuda for 3. It double bounces off the rim, and now Gehret has it. Gehret goes, crosses over. Gets it to his brother Jake. Now Gallagher has it. Gallagher. He gets it to Griscavage. Griscavage drives. Gets it inside to Malakoski for 2. Pass Griscavage. 3-2, Southern Columbia down to Bloomsburg. Smith bringing the ball down. Smith has Jake Gehret on him. Now he gets it to LaBuda. LaBuda. He drives right. He's being guarded by Gallagher. Brosious drives. No, I'm sorry, that's Holbert. Yeah, Malakoski's going to pick up a block there. That'll be his first foul. Is that the one you said looks like Gavin Wren, number 5? Yes, I believe that's him. Let me look down the bench. Yeah, that's him. So Malakoski will pick up his first foul. They get the ball in. Hamilton has it. Hamilton has it for the Panthers. 5:19 remaining. 3-2, Bloomsburg. LaBuda has it on the elbow. LaBuda gets it out to Brosious. Brosious drives with the layup. It's good. Left-handed layup for Brosious. 5-2 in favor of the Panthers. Brosious has a full sleeve tat. Yes, he does. Gallagher goes in. Good pass to Griscavage. Griscavage back to Gallagher for 3. Yes, it's good. Nate Gallagher ties the game at 5. Brosious has it. Brosious over to Smith. Inside now to LaBuda. LaBuda gets it to Hamilton on the left wing. He screens. Hamilton spins. Kicks it out. That's going to be to Holbert. Now to Smith for 3. Off and rebounded by Jace Malakoski. Gallagher, good pass to Griscavage. Griscavage for 3. It's good. You don't really see that from Griscavage very often. Oh, he was very intent in taking that shot. He lined it up and nailed it. Brosious to Holbert. Holbert kicks it out. That is to LaBuda near the 3-point line. LaBuda jab steps. Go to the lane. Nice layup for the center, LaBuda. I like what I'm seeing from this center, LaBuda. He is good. Gallagher bringing the ball down. 8-7, Tigers lead. Gallagher to Griscavage on the left wing. Gets it to Malakoski up top. Malakoski now. Almost had Ben Gehret. Yeah, Ben's doing a nice job coming off screens. Griscavage goes, but he's blocked by Hamilton. Good block there by the point guard. Holbert goes. Good pass to LaBuda. It's good off the flank. LaBuda playing the lead part today for the Panthers.
Yes, he is.
Gehret has it. He now gets it to Ben. Ben Gallagher for 3. Shot is off and rebounded by Griscavage. Griscavage. And he gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Tell you what, Brayden Griscavage, I like the way he plays. He does. He has a good way about him.
That foul is on LaBuda for Bloomsburg. Griscavage going to go to the line to shoot 2. And we're going to see 2 substitutions come in for Bloomsburg. We're going to see Munson and Dube.
Munson and who?
Gabe Dube. Munson, number 10. Gabe Dube, number 34. Griscavage makes the second. 10-9. Tigers lead. 3:17 remaining. They get it to LaBuda.
That should be a jump ball, I think.
Yeah, a jump ball.
Nice job by Ben Gehret to tie it up there.
Southern Columbia's going to have the ball. 10-9. 3:09 remaining. Gallagher's going to bring it up for the Tigers. He's being guarded by Dube. Gallagher goes, attacks, and he gets fouled. We'll see if that's going to be a Dube or LaBuda here for Bloom. They call it on Gabe Dube.
Yep. I don't know.
His first, team second. Gallagher's first at the line is good. Bloomsburg's going to bring some more in off the bench. That's Jake Katulis. I remember that name from last year.
I do too.
Jack Katulis. I'm sorry, not Jake. Jack Katulis.
Yep. I was talking, when I was talking to Malakoski's mom, Katulis' father was out there as well.
Munson bringing the ball down, gets it to Hamilton. Hamilton up top to Smith, who attacks. Oh, that's a turnover. Shuffled his feet. (12-9) in favor of the Tigers. 2:41 remaining here in the first quarter. Gallagher gets it to Malakoski. Malakoski to Griscavage. Griscavage puts up the shot. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on Bloomsburg there. That's going to be on Gabe Dube, and that'll be his second foul.
Yeah, that's his second quickly. He's only been in the game for a little over a minute. It's like 4:33.
We're going to see Brosious and LaBuda come in the game. Griscavage makes the first at the line. Second is good. We are now going to see number 25. That is Andrew Yost coming in for the Tigers. Yost was a starter last time we were here against Mifflinburg at the 5 position.
Yeah, he was filling the shoes of Malakoski until he got back.
Munson gets it over to Katulis, and they're going to call a travel. So it's a turnover for Bloomsburg, down by 5 with 2:20 remaining. Gallagher bringing the ball down for the Tigers. Gallagher dribbles right. Gets it to Griscavage. He saves it. Now to Gallagher. Gallagher crosses over, goes to the foul line. Jumper is good. Nate Gallagher.
Nice shot. Nate's having a game right now.
16-9, 1:52 remaining. Munson trying to get something going, but good defense there by Ben Gehret.
Yes, it was.
Gallagher tried to do a nice pass there up to Ben Gehret, but it's kicked, so it will stay with the Tigers. Hamilton comes into the game. It's actually going to be a timeout for Bloomsburg. We'll take a timeout as well. 16-9 in favor of the Tigers. Gallagher has it, gets it to Ben Gehret, to Griscavage up top, and it's stolen. That's Brosious. Isaiyah Hamilton goes up.
Wow.
And it's off. Looks like he got fouled.
For sure.
Hamilton skip passes to the corner. That's Munson for three. Shot is off and rebounded by Nate Gallagher. Gallagher bringing it down. Gallagher to Griscavage for three again. And it's good for Brayden Griscavage.
Griscavage also having a night. 10 points already.
19-9, 103 remaining. LaBuda to Munson. Munson over to Brosious. Brosious drives. Oh, and loses it.
Griscavage took it off him.
Griscavage with the steal. Good pass to Gallagher, and he'll go to the line for two.
I'll tell you what, Brian. Southern is doing a great job getting to the free throw line, and they're already shooting 6 for 6 from the line. So this is going to be interesting.
I was literally about to say, I don't think Southern's missed a shot at the line yet.
They have not.
First shot.
Hope we didn't jinx it.
First shot for Nate Gallagher is good.
Good.
Yeah, I don't feel. Yeah.
20 points now. 10 for Griscavage, 9 for Gallagher, trying to get 10 as well.
Shot is off. Rebounded by LaBuda.
Stolen again.
Stolen by Gallagher, and he's going down. Two guys on him, and he gets fouled, so they'll go to the line again.
Yes, they will. This is great. This is working for Southern. They got to keep doing this.
Gallagher at the line, the first of two. Is good. Smith's going to come back into the game, number 12 for the Panthers. He replaces Isaiyah Hamilton. Gallagher's second. Is good. Smith is going to bring the ball down by 13 with 37 seconds remaining. Smith to LaBuda. LaBuda over to Brosious, then to Munson, back to Brosious. He dribbles. Brosious puts it up, gets fouled, and the basket. Nice play by Brosious.
Very much so. I think Ben Gehret's going to pick up that foul. Only the second foul on the Southern Columbia team.
We're going to see Jake Gehret come into the game, replacing his brother Ben. Blake Kissinger comes into the game today.
For as well as Gallagher and Griscavage have been playing on offense, Ben Gehret, he deserves a break because on defense he's been playing wonderfully.
Shot is up, and it's good for Brosious. 22-12 is the score here. 13 seconds remaining. Gallagher trying to get some isolation going. Oh, Southern got lucky there. They called a timeout.
Well, I'll tell you what, the referees are letting them play. I like it.
30-second timeout for Southern. We'll keep it right here. There's 8 seconds remaining here. 22-12, and like we said, so far Southern Columbia is playing the right way today.
They sure are, and like I said, you have 10 points from Griscavage, you got 10 points from Gallagher, and then there was Malakoski had a layup or put one in. So that's the 22 points there, and then for Bloomsburg, LaBuda has 7 points, and Brosious has 5 points, and that makes their 12.
22-12, almost at the end of the first quarter. Southern Columbia, like we said, just playing great basketball.
They sure are. They do. They play collectively so well. Like it's a testament to Coach Woytowich and his staff. They must do a lot of work at practice. Guys, we all got to be involved.
Griscavage is going to inbound the ball from the side. He gets it to Jake Gehret. Jake Gehret got to get something done. 5 seconds remaining. Up to Gallagher. Gallagher for 3. Gallagher tried to draw the foul. They didn't call it.
Well,
like you said, they're letting him play.
Yeah.
22-12 is the score at the end of the first quarter here. For the Panthers, gets it to Katulis, back up to Hamilton, now in the hands of Brosious, who drives right, kicks it out to Katulis, 4-3, yeah, it looked good, it did from here.
And didn't touch a thing.
Hamilton has it, they're hearing it from the little Tigers over here. Brosious has it, Brosious gets it to Katulis, Katulis back to Smith, Smith for three, and that's off. Rebounded by Jace Malakoski. Here come the Tigers. Gallagher, good pass to Yost. Oh, good pump fake. 4-2, but he misses the layup. It's rebounded by Isaiyah Hamilton, and Smith has it for the Panthers, who gets it now in the hands of Brosious. He drives right, pump fakes, gets it to Katulis, back to Brosious. Brosious to Hamilton, Hamilton to Smith. Smith on the right wing, he drives, kicks it out to Hamilton. Hamilton kicks up his dribble, gets it out to Brosious. For three, yes. Brosious has been the offensive catalyst here today for the Panthers.
Yes.
22-15, 6:53 remaining, and the Bloomsburg bench is starting to come alive, trying to get the team going. Malakoski gets it up to Jake Gehret, now over to Gallagher. Gallagher being guarded by Katulis. Good defense being shown here by Bloomsburg. Good pass to Kissinger, but good block by LaBuda. Oh, that was nice. Brosious for three. Shot is off. Rebounded by Gallagher. Man, this would have went nuts if he would have made that.
Absolutely.
Bloomsburg and Southern Columbia, separated by 15 minutes down the road. Kissinger has it. Gets it up top to Malakoski. For three! Shot is off and rebounded by Smith. Smith to LaBuda, but tipped by Malakoski, and it will stay with the Panthers.
Tell you what, the action definitely didn't slow down to start this second quarter, did it, Brian?
Definitely not. The intensity from both fan bases, benches. Brosious gets it to Hamilton. Hamilton gets a screen from Smith. Hamilton up top to Brosious. Brosious to Hamilton. Hamilton dribbles left, spins, takes 2 steps, kicks it to Smith for three. Shot is off and rebounded by Jace Malakoski. Here comes Ben Gehret. He goes. Oh, nice to get it to Yost, and it's stolen by the Panthers. LaBuda has it. He's going to go up for the dunk. He slams it down. That was close. I was about to say he goes for the layup, but instead he goes for the one-handed slam. When it's they're looking to ignite their team. Ben Gehret puts it up. Shot is off, rebounded by Malakoski, who goes into Katulis. But he picks up his dribble now to Ben Gehret, and Bloomsburg has the momentum. Chase for three. Shot is off. And rebounded by Jace Malakoski. Nice play. Malakoski. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Katulis on the floor.
Yes.
What a play there by LaBuda.
Yes, it was. He just rocked this gym.
22-17. And now Griscavage comes into the game for Yost, and I think Coach made the right call there, putting Griscavage back in.
Yep. Griscavage gives you a little bit more speed and grace.
Ben Gehret gets it in, and Blake Kissinger is going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Tigers.
I'll tell you what, Katulis, for a big boy, he moves. He moves. He does. He moves really well, and I did. I heard his dad talking before the game. There was quite a few teams looking at him for football. He's a nice-sized kid.
Is he a lineman in football? Do you
I think defensively. I'm not sure if I think a tight end on offense. So yeah, a lineman.
There's going to be a foul.
I believe it's on Blue.
Away from the ball.
On Brosious.
It's on Brosious. Ben Gehret gets it to his brother Jake, right near half court. Ben Gehret has it now. Ben Gehret dribbles. He gets it up to Jake. Jake gets a screen from Malakoski. They tried to do the pick and roll, but stolen. And that's going to be a foul on Jake Gehret.
See, that's the thing, Jake, I think, is going to mature in these next couple of years, but sometimes I think he takes it personal when he makes a mistake. You can see by the look on his face, and he gets a little bit anxious about it. He's got to learn how to let that go.
22-17. Brosious to Isaiyah Hamilton. Hamilton with Ben Gehret on him. Brosious goes. Oh, nice play by Brosious. And then he gets it to Hamilton up top.
Yeah, Brosious is quick. He's really, really quick.
Smith has it now on the left wing. He gets it to Brosious. 4-3. Yes! 22-20, and this Bloomsburg team has come alive.
They're on an 8-0 run in the second quarter.
Gehret has the ball. Ben Gehret gets it to his brother Jake, who gets a screen from Malakoski. They try to pick and roll. Oh, Malakoski, what a catch!
Who made it work?
Malakoski literally grabbed it over his opponent, Smith, and he gets the 2 for now, a 4-point lead. Brosious, 3, way off. Rebounded by Smith, but Malakoski ends up with the ball. Malakoski, he's going full length of the court. He goes into the post. Gets it now to Griscavage. Griscavage goes. Good play there by Brayden Griscavage, but misses it. It's going to go off Southern. And LaBuda, again, playing good defensively for the Panthers.
Absolutely. Nate Gallagher coming back into the game to give Kissinger a break. Gallagher needs to be out there. He gives them a sense of security.
Holbert comes into the game for Bloomsburg as well. Southern playing man defense here, full court man. Brosious falls, and it's stolen by Gallagher. Great play there by the senior for the Tigers. 3:30 remaining, 24-20 is the score. Gallagher tries to do pick and roll, but he takes it himself, and he misses the layup, and rebounded by Holbert. Smith has it now. He's going to bring it down. Good pass to Holbert inside. Holbert puts it up, and it's way off, and rebounded by Griscavage. Just a little too much. Gehret goes inside. He puts it up, and it's way off, and rebounded by LaBuda. If I'm Bloomsburg, I'm slowing it down here because you can tell they look a little gassed.
They do.
Smith.
Oh, great block of the three-point shot.
Gehret goes, puts it up, and makes the layup.
That's what Trent wanted. He wanted to get the ball in the hole. You could tell the last couple times down the floor, Brian, he wanted to get the ball in the hole. He did.
Bloomsburg calls a timeout. It's going to be 30-second timeout. Welcome back to Southern Columbia High School. 26-20 in favor of the Tigers, and again, 6-point lead now, but that wasn't the case earlier.
No, again, they were down by 12 points at the end of the first quarter, and now they've cut it in half.
Hamilton
stolen by Malakoski. Great steal.
Good defense there by Southern. Good defense there by LaBuda.
Yeah.
Oh, that pass and stolen by Gallagher. Gehret for 3. It's good for 3.
All you got to do is see that ball go through his basket once, and now Jake could be on fire now.
9-point lead, 29-20. LaBuda has it near the elbow. He gets it up to Smith. Smith drives now, and Smith, kicks it out. He had an open layup there. Brosious for 3. Shot is off. Hamilton has it. Hamilton goes into the paint. Kicks it out to Brosious, who head fakes. He's going to be a reach-in foul.
Ben Gehret, that would be his second.
That's on Ben Gehret. We're going to see Blake Kissinger come back into the game. Replacing Ben Gehret. Southern playing good defense here today. LaBuda has it. Gets it to Hamilton. Hamilton to Smith. Back to Hamilton. Now Brosious has it to Smith. Smith drives left. Going to be a foul on the floor.
So it's going to be on
Jake Gehret.
Yeah, that's his second. So both Gehret boys have 2 fouls now.
Hamilton has it. He dribbles left. Through the legs here. Now he goes right. Kicks out to Smith. 4-3. The shot is off and rebounded by Griscavage, and the shots for Smith just aren't falling.
No, they're not.
Gallagher has it. He crosses over. Goes inside. Mid-range jumper is good. Beautiful shot.
Yes, it was. Off the dribble. Very nice by Nate Gallagher.
Brosious has he gets trapped in the danger zone, as they call it. Smith, good pass to Holbert for 2.
That was a beautiful pass.
Gallagher bringing the ball down. Anthony Martino's going to check in for the Tigers here. Gallagher has it. Couldn't go out of bounds. Almost stolen by Brosious.
Gallagher brings the ball up the court after being inbounded. Looking, surveying. Got the ball to Kissinger.
Kissinger has it. Kissinger being guarded by Hamilton. They get it to Griscavage. And that's going to be a foul. Brosious.
Brosious better watch out. He's starting to bark at the refs. Brosious' second foul.
So that is 3 team fouls. We are under a minute remaining. 31-22 is the score here at Southern Columbia. Kissinger gets it in to Martino. Martino puts it up and it's off and rebounded by LaBuda. Hamilton up to Holbert. Holbert, pump face, reverse layup is off and rebounded by Anthony Martino. Nate Gallagher has the ball. $35 seconds remaining. Gallagher, ankle breaker. And Holbert was laughing as
he was. He knows he got.
Gallagher has it being guarded by Hamilton now. Gets a screen. Gallagher, Griscavage for 3. Oh, that is off. Rebounded by Munson. 15 seconds remaining. Bloomsburg going to try to get the final shot here. Munson has it. Gets it to Holbert. Holbert up to Hamilton. 7 seconds remaining. Down by 9. 4, 3. Munson for 3. Oh, it's way off. Wow, and Southern got lucky there.
Very good.
That's going to be the end of the first. All right, so looking now at the scoring. First for Southern Columbia. 22 points in the first quarter, 9 in the second. So that's a big differential. 22-9. And then the second, for Bloomsburg, 12-10.
Yeah.
So 31-22 is the score here. First looking at for Southern. You have Gallagher who has 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12 points.
Yes.
Gehret 5. Griscavage
10.
10.
And 4.
Malakoski for 4. Yep, for 31. Looking now at Bloomsburg. Brosious 5, 8, 11. Holbert has a basket.
Yep.
LaBuda 3, 5, 7, 9.
And that rounds out the scoring.
Great game so far for both teams here. Southern Columbia playing some really, really good defense. The first quarter, again, almost a perfect first quarter for the Tigers.
Well, honestly, that's a great way of putting it. There's not too many first quarters where you're able to subdue the opponent's offense the way Southern did. And honestly, other than the first half to 5 minutes of the second quarter where Bloom was able to make up a lot of the deficit, Southern's played a really, really good game.
They really have. And then looking over at Bloomsburg, the second quarter definitely was their friend here. And again,
yes. Well, the dunk by LaBuda definitely, that lit him up. You know, I mean, you could see the amount of emotion and the passion that like a shot in a basketball game, like a dunk, especially at the high school level. All right, we're back to action, young.
Here we go. Ben Gehret gets it to Gallagher on the right wing. Good pass to Malakoski, but he misses it, and it's rebound. That's going to be a foul on Malakoski.
He's going to pick up a foul. That was a frustration foul. That's his second foul of the game. Yeah, Jace, I think, was a little frustrated that he missed the duck.
31-22 is the score. 7:40 remaining. Hamilton has it. Hamilton to LaBuda. LaBuda goes inside, but he gets fouled. Who are we calling that foul on?
I believe on Nate Gallagher, if I'm correct.
And they changed the lineup here today.
No, that's called on 44. That's Malakoski. He picks up 2 quick ones. That's his third foul.
Kissinger comes into the game, but Southern Columbia changes the lineup. They're going to start Yost instead of Gehret.
Yeah.
Bigger lineup. Hamilton has it. Hamilton now to Smith. Smith to LaBuda. LaBuda gets it to Katulis. Smith. Oh, it's a foul.
Katulis is going to pick up his the second foul.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Did he get an offensive foul there?
I did not. I don't know. I might have missed. I know I missed 2 of Bloom's fouls. I'm not sure if that's his second or third.
The officials are talking.
I have no idea what the question was.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, back to the action.
Ben Gehret's going to bring the ball down for the Tigers. 31-22 is the score. Ben to Kissinger. Kissinger to Griscavage. Griscavage inside to Gallagher. Gallagher.
Spy Nate Gallagher to Griscavage for 2.
The senior to the senior for 2. 33-22, 6:55 remaining. Smith gets it now to LaBuda. LaBuda up top to Hamilton. Hamilton goes in. Nice hop step. Fades away. Shot is up.
Oh, that was a very pretty shot by Hamilton.
Hamilton, the point guard for 2. 33-24 in favor of Southern.
Yeah, that's his first basket. Let's see where that goes.
Griscavage has it. He drives left. He goes in, throws up and way off. Rebounded by Smith, and Griscavage wants a foul.
Yeah, he did, but they're calling it consistently.
Smith. Trying to get the offense going here. Smith. LaBuda. Now in the hands of Brosious. Brosious gets a screen from LaBuda. Oh, and bad pass. Oh, Ben Gehret goes and makes the layup. Brosious is going to bring the ball down. They get it to LaBuda. LaBuda to Katulis. Up to Smith. Smith for 3. Shot is off. And rebounded by Yost. Gallagher bringing it down. Gallagher puts up his dribble near the 3-point line. Gets it to Griscavage.
Oh, boy, Katulis is getting another one.
It's going to be on Katulis.
Yeah, well, immovable object Nate Gallagher ran into there. Katulis does. He looks sturdy. Like, he must be a strong, strong kid.
That's the 3rd team foul up. Wait, it went down to 2. Gallagher inbounding the ball, gets it to Ben Gehret. Ben Gehret. Up to Griscavage. Griscavage to Yost. Yost. Ben Gehret now on the right wing. Gets it to Gallagher. Gallagher crosses over, spins, puts it up, and he gets fouled. That's going to be on LaBuda.
No, it's not. That's Katulis.
You think it's going to be? I thought it was on you.
LaBuda was up by the foul line. That's Katulis, 24. And
there were 2 fouls on that play.
I guess. I don't know.
LaBuda got him on the arm, then Katulis must have got him on the body.
Yeah.
Gallagher's shot is good. (36-24), 5:16 remaining in the third. Gallagher second at the free throw line. It's good. Hamilton bringing the ball down by 13. Hamilton, the guard for the Panthers. Oh, tries to get it to LaBuda, and it's stolen. Turnover by the Panthers. Ben Gehret to Gallagher. Gallagher hesitates, goes mid-range. Now kicks it out to Ben Gehret, who goes into the paint. And that's going to be a travel. It's a turnover for Ben Gehret. Tigers up by 13 with 4:56 remaining in the third. Smith has it. Smith bringing it down, guarded by Griscavage, gets it to Hamilton, who's being guarded by Ben Gehret. They get it.
Nice giving go.
And then they get it back to Hamilton.
That was pretty.
Give and go there for the Panthers. Cuts the lead down to 11. Gehret goes down and he gets fouled.
It's one thing I do like about Ben Gehret's style of play is he knows when to back off, and he knows when to fire and hit to the basket, and he does. He picks up an easy 2 free throws.
37-26. Oh, Ben misses the first of 2.
You don't see that too often with Ben Gehret. He usually makes his free throws.
Makes the second. Panthers trying to get a shot here. Smith has it. Gets it to Hamilton. Hamilton with Ben Gehret on him. And there's going to be a foul.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that one, Brian. Oh, it's on Kissinger? Wow. I thought they were going to call it on Yost.
4:14 remaining. Southern has 3 team fouls now. Brosious. Oh, is that?
That's back court. He touched it on the front side of the court.
Smith has it.
Call it.
To Brosious. Brosious back to Hamilton. To Dube. Hamilton. Hamilton has it. Hamilton crosses over. Gets it to Holbert. Back to Brosious. Brosious goes in. Kicks it out to Holbert. Smith. Hamilton near the right wing. Brosious. Oh, and it's a violation. He went out of bounds. He was the first person to touch it.
Yep.
Jake Gehret's going to come into the game, replacing Brayden Griscavage, giving him some time to recover.
I think this was a smart move by Woody to let Jake get some air and rest in the beginning of the third quarter because they're going to need him down the stretch.
38-26, 3:32 remaining. Gallagher has the ball. Gets it to Ben Gehret. Now to Blake Kissinger. Gehret. Turnover, but stolen again by Kissinger. Ben Gehret for 3.
Oh, well, that was halfway down.
Brosious gets it to Smith. Smith to Holbert. Holbert to Hamilton. Hamilton gets a screen.
Stolen.
And it's stolen by Ben Gehret.
Oh, nice shot.
Gets it to Gallagher. Gallagher gets it to Jake Gehret. Pump fakes. Goes in.
How about foul?
That's going to be a foul on Dube.
Should be on Holbert, though, because, I mean, Dube he pretty much had his ground. Let's see who they call it on now.
34.
Right, yeah, they called it on Dube. I almost wish that Dube had another brother on the team so we could call them the Doobie Brothers. I think that would be one of the coolest things in the world. That would be neat. Jake Gehret to shoot 2. Makes the first.
First is good. And if you ever watch Jake Gehret shoot the ball, it's the spin on it, not the prettiest spin.
No, but he's got that left-hand shot like his mom. Makes them both. Yeah, his mother was one of the best girls basketball shooters I've ever seen play. Went on to play at Mount St. Mary's. I believe she's in the Hall of Fame there. Nicole Ferrer-Garrett.
Layup for Hamilton. Good pass here by Dube. 40-28, 2:35 remaining. Gallagher bringing it down. Gets it to Yost. Yost to Gallagher. Gallagher goes. Gets it to Jake Gehret. 4-3. And it's off. Rebounded by Ben, who gets it to Gallagher. And Southern's going to reset the offense with 2:18 remaining left in the third, up by 12. Kissinger has it. Kissinger stuck in the corner, now gets it to Gallagher. Gallagher, good pass, but intercepted by Hamilton.
Yeah, great.
Brosious has it, but stolen. Ooh, good play there by Blake Kissinger. And here comes Nate Gallagher. Up by 12, 1:55 remaining. Jake Gehret to Yost. They have Gallagher open in the corner. Jake for 3, and it's off. And rebounded by Bloom. Holbert, good rebound there, and now Brosious goes, kicks it out to Dube. Holbert tries to get it to Hamilton. That's going to be a foul on Ben Gehret.
Yeah, it is. His third. Those types of fouls are tough because, Ben Gehret saw the pass coming and he tried to jump it, but he just bumped into Hamilton and got called for the foul.
Martino comes into the game for the Tigers.
Ben Gehret sits with his third personal foul.
Hamilton. Shot. Good by Isaiyah Hamilton.
8 points in the quarter for Isaiyah Hamilton.
40-30, 1:25 remaining.
Actually, Isaiyah Hamilton has all the Bloom points in this third quarter.
Huh. Yep, 40-30. Yost has it. Gets a good pass to Kissinger, and he misses it. Rebounded by Dube, and here comes Isaiyah Hamilton. He gets it to Brosious. Brosious to Hamilton. Hamilton back to Brosious. LaBuda gets it to Smith, who gets it back to Brosious. Brosious gets it to Dube, who puts it up from the elbow, and it's off and rebounded by Brosious. Good play there. Brosious for three. Shot is off. Not a smart shot there by...
No, it wasn't. And Jake Gehret was able to get the easy rebound. Gallagher's bringing it up.
Tigers have it. Gallagher gets it over. Jake Gehret for three. Way off and rebounded by Martino. But it ends up in the hands of LaBuda. Smith to Hamilton. Hamilton. Good pass to Smith in the corner. Smith. Oh, fades him out. Three-point shot is good! Smith finally hits a three, and he was even giving himself a pat on the back there. 7-point lead for the Tigers with 10 seconds remaining. Gallagher gets it over to Jake Gehret. Now to Martino in the corner. 5-4. Yost puts it up. It's off. Martino tries to tip it in, and it's not. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 40-33 in favor of Southern Columbia. What a game this has been.
It sure has. I'll tell you what, the way Southern came out in the first quarter, I thought this was going to be a blowout possibly, but Bloomsburg has done a great job of, I would say, getting the upper hand in the second and third quarter.
Smith has the ball for Bloomsburg here. 40-33 is the score. The Dube. He tried to get it to LaBuda, but it's a turnover.
Yeah, it was a good thought, but he threw it way too high.
40-33 is the score. 7:47 remaining here. Southern Columbia doing a lot of good things, but Bloom just keeps finding a way to get into the game.
Yeah, they're just coming back.
Jake Gehret gets it to Griscavage in the left corner by the Southern bench. Now to Gallagher up top. Gallagher gets it to Kissinger. Now to Yost. Back to Gallagher. Now to Griscavage. Griscavage drives left. Kicks it out to Gallagher. And Coach Woytowich literally told the guys at the quarter break, take your time. There's no need to rush.
Yep. Dube's going to pick up a foul there. That's his fourth.
Got to get Katulis back.
Well, he has 4 fouls too, so that's yeah.
And look who's coming back then.
So, I mean, Katulis and Dube, the only ones in any serious foul trouble for Bloom. And for Southern, looks like Ben Gehret and Malakoski both have 3 fouls.
Gallagher, mid-range jumper, that's off. Oh, I want to say by Isaiyah Hamilton. Brosious gets it to Smith. Smith, mid-range jumper is off and rebounded by Gallagher.
You could see fatigue settling in on both teams a little bit.
You could tell. 2-3 zone being played by Bloom here. Gallagher has it near the left wing. Look at Brosious, and he looks fatigued. Griscavage has it near the left corner. Gallagher inside. Skip passes to Jake. Jake now to Gallagher. Left corner 3 is off and rebounded by Kissinger. Jake Gehret gets it to Griscavage up top. 2-3 zone still being played by Bloom. Jake Gehret, the sniper for 3, and it's off. Rebounded by Blake Kissinger, who gets it to Gallagher for 3. Shot is off. And rebounded by Katulis. Katulis up. Wow, good play there. LaBuda gets it to Isaiyah Hamilton. A lot going on at one time.
Yeah, and other than the 3-pointer for Smith in the third quarter, Hamilton has all 10 other points this half.
Gallagher goes down. Layup is good by Nate Gallagher. And Coach Woytowich will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well here. 42-35, Southern Columbia. Smith has it. Smith to Hamilton. Hamilton to Brosious. Katulis. Turnover. Katulis threw it right to Ben Gehret.
Oh. It almost picked up his 5th foul there.
Gallagher has it. Again, Southern taking their time. Bloomsburg goes man defense. Yeah. I'm trying to see. They're in man. They're in man. Yep. Griscavage has it. Now gets it to Gallagher. Gallagher has Katulis on him. He has to be careful. Gallagher goes down, and that's going to be a foul. I think that's going to be on Katulis.
I think you're right.
224.
Yep, that should be his stuff.
They are not pointing up the 5.
No, must have gave Katulis somebody else's foul at some point. I know I missed 2.
Inside the Yost, but good block by Isaiyah Hamilton. Down by 7. The Panthers are going down. 5:05 remaining. Smith, 3. Shot is off. And rebounded by LaBuda, who throws it off Malakoski, but it stays in bounds. It's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to go to the Tigers. They're all tied up. Good hustle there by both teams.
Yes, I agree.
42-35, 4:55 remaining. And the Tigers are going to bring the ball down. Ben Gehret's going to give it to Gallagher. Gallagher bringing the ball down. 42-35 in favor of the Tigers. Griscavage has it on the left wing. He dribbles right. Gets it to Malakoski, who gets it to Gallagher. Gallagher spins with Katulis on him. Gallagher gets it into Yost. Oh, Billy ball, but it's an offensive foul.
Yost, if he didn't drop that elbow there, I think he would have been all right, but that was a good call.
Good play there by Isaiyah Hamilton from Bloomsburg to draw the offensive foul.
Isaiyah Hamilton's been the focal point for Bloom this second half, and he's living up to the challenge.
Hamilton has it. Hamilton back to Brosious. Brosious skip passes to Smith. Smith skip passes. And Hamilton ends up with the ball. Hamilton made a smart move not touching the ball before it went back court. Katulis spot away, hands it off to Hamilton. Hamilton. 4 minutes remaining, down by 7. Bloom needs to get something rolling here. Gets a screen from LaBuda. Hamilton to Katulis for 3. It's off, but rebounded. It's in and out of bounds. Oh, it's in and out of Southern Columbia.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the correct call.
Gehret has it. He gives it to Gallagher, and Gallagher's going to bring it up. 3:47 remaining. 42-35 Southern leads. Malakoski has it, gets it to Gallagher. Gallagher drives right with Katulis on him. He posts up, gets it to Yost now. Gets it up top to Ben Gehret. Ben Gehret to Gallagher. Gallagher drives. And that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be on LaBuda.
Yeah. His second. 2 shots for Gallagher.
Gallagher's going to shoot 2 at the line here. The first is off, and he doesn't miss many free throws either.
And you know what? When you get to the free throw line, especially in the third and fourth quarter, we have to be super focused because fatigue definitely, is an attribute that affects it.
Second is good. 8-point lead for the Tigers now. 3:28 remaining. 43-35 is the score. Brosious deep pass to Smith, but what a catch by Malakoski. The ball's hit by Smith. And Hamilton ends up with the ball. Hamilton, 3 ball. Shot is off. And rebounded by Brayden Griscavage. And Woytowich is telling the team, slow down, slow down. Let the offense run and try to get something easy. Gallagher to Ben Gehret. Ben Gehret, nice play to go left.
Ben Gehret came down hard on his knee. And Hamilton.
Hamilton's slow, but Ben Gehret's not getting up.
Yeah.
They're both hurt. Isaiyah Hamilton's able to get up, but Ben Gehret's not.
I don't know if the officials even know.
Wow. We're going to see a sub. That's Munson coming in for Katulis.
No foul got called on that play. I had no idea. And that doesn't bode well for official crews because there already is a thought out there that they're just trying to get in and out, blah, blah, blah. So Oh, wow. I hope Ben Gehret's okay. Appears to be okay, but I mean, yeah, he had a hard time getting up. I don't know if it was the ankle or the shin area. I don't know. Same thing with Hamilton. He didn't get up fast either. I mean, that was a collision.
Munson has the ball. Munson goes up the right-hand layup, and it's good.
Very nice move by Munson.
43-37, 2:44 remaining. Gallagher bringing the ball down. That's going to be a foul on Smith.
Yeah.
Then Gehret comes back into the game. That was quick.
Yeah, Katulis and also, I think they want Katulis in, especially on defense.
I think it's going to be one of those offensive defensive switch.
Yeah.
Gallagher goes left. Now gets it up top.
Ben Gehret back in the game. He's okay.
That's what I mean. It looked like he had the way he made it look is that he had a broken ankle or something.
Well, and I thought it ACL right away because it looked like he was holding the upper leg, so he's all right.
Ben Gehret has it. 2:10 remaining. 43-37. Yost pump fake. Good pump fake there by Yost.
It was.
Got Hamilton in the air. Griscavage has it. And that's going to be a foul on Brosious.
I like the Brosious kid. I'll tell you what, he plays hard, he plays physically, and, I mean, I do. I like that type of play.
Brayden Griscavage is going to go to the line to shoot two. First is off. Jake Gehret comes into the game. Replaces Yost. Griscavage's second shot is good. 7-point lead now. Brosious bringing it down. Brosious, go full speed, length of the court. It's going to be a travel on Brosious. Oh. Brosious yells at Mr. Fiamancini, but Fiamancini tells him to calm down right away.
Yeah.
Gallagher bringing the ball down. Gallagher.
We have a foul away from the ball.
There's a foul being called.
On Smith.
That's on Smith, so Brayden Griscavage is going to go back to the line. Griscavage makes the first. Second is good. 46-37, 140 remaining. Smith has it. Gallagher on him, but he loses it.
Ben Gehret with the steal. Ben Gehret has had an amazing defensive.
I was going to say defensively, he's been all over the place.
Again, Ben Gehret doesn't shoot the ball a ton. He has 3 points, but I mean defensively, he saves you at least 10 to 12 points a game.
Gallagher gets it to Ben Gehret. Brosious playing tight on Griscavage. You're trying to get him the ball. Malakoski for three. Yes, good.
For assist, beautiful shot. Nice job, Tigers.
12-point lead with 1 minute remaining. The big shot that the Tigers needed.
And there's another Ben Gehret helpful statistic, the assists.
Brosious to Hamilton. Bloom has to get something going. Down 12 here under a minute. Hamilton, it's going to go out of bounds off Munson.
Yeah.
Bloomsburg's going to take a timeout. Welcome back here. 49.8 remaining. 49. Tigers lead. Southern has the ball. Griscavage has it. Press being shown by Bloom. Gallagher has it. He's up top. And Hamilton's trying to foul him, but they're not fouling him.
And honestly, that's been the issue of the game. They're letting them play, And it does. It doesn't bode well when you're at this point of the game where you need to get the foul call, but it is consistent. There's not been too many whistles blown today that weren't absolutely necessary.
49-37, 36 seconds remaining. Gallagher's going to go to the line. Try to put this game away. Makes the first. With 36 seconds remaining, it's one of those 99.9 to...
I would say this is 100% done. There's no way you can score 13 points or 14 if Gallagher makes the second in 36 seconds. It's time and, like, physically impossible.
Munson comes into the game.
The Southern defense, though, Brian, I'll tell you what, it is absolutely unmerciful.
Good.
Unmerciful. It's merciless.
Smith has it. Smith goes behind the back. Hamilton goes inside. Layup is good by Isaiyah Hamilton. Gallagher has it. Gets it up to Jake Gehret. Jake Gehret to Griscavage. Griscavage dribbles. Gets it to Ben Gehret. Now to Gallagher. Gallagher goes in. Layup is good. And that's going to be the icing on the cake. 53-39. Smith loses it. And it's Gehret in there with Ben Gehret.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the ball game. 53-39, the Tigers are victorious over Bloomsburg here at Southern Columbia Area High School. Welcome back here. The Southern Columbia Tigers were victorious over the Bloomsburg Panthers. Dad, thoughts on the game?
Southern defense, that's my thoughts. Like this defense, Southern started really, really sharply on offense and built a lead. Bloom had been working from behind the rest of the game, trying to come back. And that suffocating defense that Southern plays, it just didn't allow them to get back into the game. Every time Bloom would make a small run to try to get back to even with the Tigers would turn up the ratchet, or they'd ratchet up the knob or dial on their defense, and it would shut Bloom down. And again, Southern is a very, very talented team.